Nub by Oliva, Double Maduro. Hey, Brian McCain, this is Cigar Vlog. So check this out. Oliva makes these little things called nubs. The whole point of these is to be short, sweet, and to the point. Basically, don't bother with excessive filler. Blend it so you get the most flavor right off the bat. So, provided I can not have my camera slide off into the frickin' snow, because I haven't a touch run because I can't really see the screen because it's so freaking bright out here. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh god, just enough glare coming off of that I can, oh god. Ow, not good. Oh yeah, that was smart. Give me a second here, I got like this big blurb right in, oh god, right where I need to look too. That's a sunny afternoon for you. Okay. Oh lordy. Eep. Careful. Okay, I hope I'm in frame. I can barely see what I'm doing because the sun is right at the wrong angle. Okay. As you can see, it's a short, stubby little gordo. So I think trying to hold these between your teeth could be a little bit of a jawbreaker. Ooh. Right off the bat, real strong hit of dark espresso. Touch of spice, not bad. Very good start. Alright, so the whole point of these is to be short, sweet, and to the point. It gets to the heart of the flavor as quickly as possible. I swear, there's like 40 people just walking around all over the place. You wouldn't think that there was like a big, huge disease outbreak going on right now. Okay, anyway. The whole point of hello there. The whole point of the nub is to get to the heart of the flavor as quickly as possible. So it's short, it gets right into it. It doesn't waste any time getting to the heart of the flavor in general. I keep wanting to say heart of the flavor. It's just where the main flavor is. Anywho. Yeah, like I said, right off the bat. Smoky, dark espresso, a little bit of spice. Excellent start. This is going to be kind of weird to space this out because the halfway point is pretty much going to be the first inch. So, yeah, I'll be a little creative and get back to you when I think I can do a proper update. Okie doke. I figure this is about as good a point for a first update here because this is, I kind of want to say the first half inch. That's the thing about these nubs, they are so short, it's kind of hard to gauge them. Anyway, flavor so far, start off a little spice, it's kind of mellowed down, it's still present a little bit, but predominantly you get a nice, hearty, dark espresso with a touch of cocoa in the background. Very good. Excellent coffee cigar so far. Definitely sticking up to what a Maduro should taste like. The nice thing is you don't have to wait. You don't have to waste an additional 30 minutes just trying to get to it. A little off topic here. Something that's been kind of bugging me for a little bit here, and it's well, obviously, you know, as of March, whatever it is today? Is 19th, 20th? I'm a little confused about the date. Anyway, whatever day today is, March 2020. Everybody is losing their mind over this coronavirus to the point where they are stealing test kits. For the record, a test kit doesn't do anything to keep you safe from a virus, doesn't do anything to cure you if you have the virus, it just determines if you have it. So people that are stealing these, if they're trying to scalp them to just normal people just so they can take the test so they don't get sick, well, you're going to get sick regardless if you have the test or not. So, yeah. People freaking out over the test kits or lack thereof. There's a term for that. Fucking stupid. Okay? I'm sorry, but it is stupid. It's just a test kit to see if you've got the virus. It's just, all it does is track where the virus is. It's not going to keep you safe from it. It's not going to cure you of it. Along with the toilet paper thing, please, people, just stop freaking out. Wash your hands, stay home. You'll be fine. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I've been hearing so much about this goofy virus. I am sick to death of it. Anyway, I'm going to smoke this down to the halfway point, or at least where I think the halfway point is. I'm not going to make another mention of coronavirus because I am just absolutely just sick of it. And this is about cigars, okay? So, let's see at the halfway point. Well, I figured this is about the halfway point here. I don't think the ash is going to actually flop off of here because, well, let's face it, I've actually had actual half-point ash sticks that have been, well, as long as this entire cigar. So far, though, the espresso notes have been pretty consistent, with a little bit of pepperiness in the background and maybe a touch of cocoa. They kind of get a little more intense as the cigar goes along. Overall, though, flavors have been pretty consistent. Whew. I was just kind of pointing out that it's probably not a good idea to wear the light jacket here because the sun is beating on me, and kind of making the shower I took a little redundant because it's getting a little warm. Anyway, like I said, flavors have been pretty consistent. I don't think that this is going to have too much of a flavor variance just because of the fact that it is this short. And the whole point is to get into the flavor and then boom. So we'll go ahead and smoke this down to finger burning, because it's just about at the nub where most cigars would call it quits. And well, we'll see how it goes. God, man, this is a weird one to space out. Well, anyway, I'll get back to you at the next update here. So hopefully I'll not actually burn my fingers. I'll see you then. Okay, Doug. I figure this is a good point for a final update. So far, flavors have been consistent pretty much throughout the entire cigar, which is kind of the point. The whole point of a nub is to get to the flavor without any filler, any dink around, any buildup. Just boom, there it is. Flavors have been pretty consistent. Coffee, espresso, good tobacco flavor. Other than that, not really a whole lot to write home about, truth be told. Definitely an excellent cigar for coffee, good whiskey cocktails, etc., etc. I would definitely recommend going with the coffee because it's got a very good it's got a very good espresso note. Beyond that, though, it's kind of not really long enough to really develop a whole lot of flavor or have flavor transitions, and that's really enough. That's actually kind of the point of the cigar. But anyway, that being said, there's really not a whole lot else to say about it, you know? So I'm trying to think of a way of wrapping this up with a little bit more elaboration, but you know, it's just, it gets to the flavor, that's the flavor, boom. You enjoy it, you're done. Kick back, relax, and not think about it too much. Overall, though, I would say it is definitely worth the money. I mean, they are very good. And definitely kind of the, just gets to the heart of what a Maduro is supposed to taste like. Well, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera and see if I can actually burn my fingers. Beyond that, though, that's pretty much all I got, yeah. Boy, I hate endings like this. It's just like I'm at a complete blank because there's just not much else to say about it. It's good, it's short, it's to the point, that's it. Well, anyway, if you like this review or any other review, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know if you've had a different experience. Beyond that, be sure to catch my Twitch stream, which is Sundays and Wednesday nights, midnight to 2 a.m. If you can't catch the live stream, it's usually up for like a week or two afterwards. I think like 2 weeks, something like that. Anyway, that's all I got. I'll see you next time.